First match of the baccpaBrawl 189. You missed about 10 seconds. That's unfortunate. The Elgato, you know, just didn't work for some reason. But
yeah,
we're here. It's Kensei on the Kiske up against Waje on the Millia. A new player. Exciting. I believe this player took down Jodo early in the tournament, so that's insane. Jodo has been a non-stop threat in this bracket, and all of a sudden we got Waje the Millia gamer popping off. So excited to see their run.
Without a doubt, Waje is a player, again, we haven't really seen them, right? So I'm looking forward to, obviously, the Millia. The Millias are a player base where, depending on the Millia, is a different flavor. You know, you guys see different tactics. And Kensei is just an all-round, wow, that's XP. But to say, Kensei, all-round fundamental player, so I can't wait to see how he gets on with today's bracket. So, an exciting start for sure.
Lots of neutral hop so far. Nothing too insane here with the Millia. We're going to go for the ID into the overhead. Finds the hit. To the corner you go. Early wall break. Kensei holds on to that burst. Millia going to enjoy this positive bonus. Jumps it again. Hit into the counter hit. Do it one more time. RC to stay in cross up. Ooh. Counter hits again. And wow, Hart calls out the DP with a cross up block. In a great situation. Into the reset. Overhead. Not ready for it. A dominant round here from Waje. Going up 1-0. That was a quick one.
Honestly, it was kind of unexpected, right? Because again, Waje, new face here at baccpaBrawl. You see Kensei, multi-time winner. Your mind is thinking, oh, he's oh my goodness. You're like, oh, he's going to do well. The decision making right now is fantastic.
You can tell, you know, they're just making correct decisions back to back to back, and that's all you need in fighting games. You know what I mean? You're making right choices. You are going to dominate. Excellent bait though here from Kensei, trying to find some momentum. Whiffs on the Oki there. 6P, could have 6P'd again, but pressed the wrong button, gets counter hit, and Kensei going to make this hurt.
That's a lot of damage. No knockdown though, so I'm going to play a bit calm, look out for our next scenario. But what a jump in, good denial with the 2P, but drop the combo. Does have a bar to look for that additional hit, but Waje is making it very awkward for Kensei.
Yeah, oh man. Okay, was actually playing, wow, was playing safe before. This time fully commits, finds that counter, and the pickup. Burst comes out, 6P, staying alive, and ready for, that's, you know, that's like the trump card with Kai. It's like, you never expect me to DP in the air to stop your air to air, but it always works.
Yeah, it's like the Danny classic, man. He'll just send that anti-air you with the DP. Good to see that Kensei got a good round off of it. But on the offense, yeah, again, this is looking like Kensei's round. The more this continues on, has the bar. Sure, you're getting hit here, but
nice.
It's just all favored for you.
Yeah, Waje is getting a ton of value out of just IDing in pressure, and I think Kensei is going to start looking for it and representing that 6P on reaction. Of course, you know, the counterplay, Waje starts throwing in just dash up throws and resetting those turns, and it can get real spooky real fast. Plays off the disc, finds the trade, and just so tricky in the air right now. Kensei can't seem to find it until the reverse 6P on the landing. OTG, Millia trap in the corner.
Yeah, Kensei delaying the anti-airs has really flipped this matchup on its head. Like, instead of just going like, oh, I'll do the 6P instantly, he's waiting for delays, he's waiting for stalls, and now he's turned the health into just red, right? Look at that. Waje has hardly anything to work with. Try to go for a delay anti-air again, but Waje messing up, jumps in, good denial with the 5P, and Kensei stopping a lot of that aerial momentum, but no confirm,
nice.
And that should do it.
Yep, doing a great job. Just, I mean, this is how you should play against Millia. You just punish the jumps. Let them kill themselves by utilizing RC to give yourself more time to react.
Oh, can you say that? You're going to get demonetized.
What'd I say? What'd I say? Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I meant.
I mean,
let
get
them
the
make the mistake.
Like, yeah, let them make the mistake. I think I've said a similar thing. I'm like, is that thing to say? Well, it doesn't appear.
I'll figure out a better way to say it. You know, that's a slightly problematic, but we'll figure it out like an equation.
Themselves, and Kensei goes up
in Minecraft. Are you just Kensei up 2-1 right now. Obviously has turned things. Nice hit into the reset. There's that throw I was talking about. Definitely going to work as your opponent is looking to stop the resets. Do it one more time. Do it one more time. You wouldn't dare. No. Oh, no, evil.
Now understood the layers. Oh. Nice, good defense, not getting opened up by the left, right, but the throws are doing so much for Waje.
Yeah,
Baits the DP, but no combo.
We'll take it. Yeah, nice adaptation on the offense there. We did see that Kensei had been doing a really good job 6-ping over and over again. So, you know, representing those throws, that's just the way the match works.
Yeah,
we moved down that decision tree.
Working wonders for Waje being able to go into that, but Kensei representing throw of his own. Tap 5D into the pickup Asuka, but burst perfect time to send it. Waje doing whatever they can to deny the space.
What the heck?
Goes low. Right side! Oh my god, it's again scary backpack.
I don't know if you noticed earlier, but we did see the layer 3 option, which is dash up in the back dash, trying to go for the
shimmy, yeah.
The shimmy, yeah. Did not work. Flying around. Oh, unfortunate. Go for the 6B. One more hit is all it's going to take. FD, trying to stay alive from the chip. Flying around. Wins!
Whoa!
Whoa, can you kill? I don't think so. No, we need one more hit. Anything. Backdash into the mash.
God.
Nice play there from Kensei.
That is high-level counterplay to Scum Dipper. My goodness, the hair car on the Scum Dipper? Is that on purpose?
Yeah, I had no idea that interaction worked that way. But clearly, Millia's got the better hitbox there somehow.
Oh my god, so much damage off the table. Keep in mind, this is set point, and Kensei's already deleted chunks.
Wow! So Millie with the great burst, forcing Kensei into the corner, but Kensei read the jump for the reset and air throws Millia out of the sky, taking the set 3-1. Anyways, we are here on set number 2 at Sasuke, and it's nobody. The Sin and the Abba. I do know that nobody has a secondary character. They got second place last week. I just don't remember who they play, but we might see it if Sasuke takes a game or two.
Ice cream! Sorry, I saw the ice cream. My brain
got excited.
Kind of shut off.
Dude, I had pistachio almond ice cream yesterday for the first time, like as an adult. Like I think I tried it as a kid and didn't like it, and it was goated. Like pistachio almond might be right under Rocky Road. Like that's how goated we're talking.
You see, I'm not a nut enjoyer, but like nuts on ice cream.
Who doesn't love a good nut,
I was about to say, I love nuts, but on ice cream, amazing, genuinely amazing.
Okay. Oh, I'm a nut guy for sure, through and through.
Yeah, you like nuts?
I love them.
You like putting nuts in your mouth?
I mean, if the occasion is.
Oh,
crunching down.
Jeez.
Nice hit here from nobody. And to the wall bounce. Freeze out of the situation. Through the wall you go. Do it one more time. I think this is moving in and out for the purposes of extra meter. Always nice conversions there. Sin with a hit into the single button confirmed, just like his dad.
Yeah, very nice confirm as well. Getting so much off of that, very small. But Abba strikes fiercely with so much damage. Doesn't even need the meter, but approaches tap 5D, RC. Abba doesn't get a lot of damage off of these types of combos, so does have to reset, try get a hit here and there, and nobody with the jealousy just gets to do whatever they want.
That was one of those situations where Sin had to commit to DP during that slowdown BRC. But because the animation was ambiguous on whether or not they press something, they didn't want to full arm risk it. But in those situations, you're far behind, you probably should.
Yeah, the brain goes like, do I, don't I, can't tell anything from anything, you know, it's risky, it really is, and you got it down to a nail. But Sasuke striking out from the gates, look at that, so many hits back to back, and nobody already put on Death's Door in the first round. Wow, perfect to boot. A good start from Sasuke after losing a previous round.
Dude, when you said striking out, I just went full on like
baseball.
Family Guy side mode in my head. Yeah, I was thinking of you remember that old Mario baseball game, Sluggers? I was thinking of that but with Guilty Gear characters, and I'm like, would Sin be kind of bad at or strike out? Like I don't know. It's got
imagine like Potemkin is the catcher, and he goes like what is it again? Like, could you imagine that? Like, he puts up his big hand with, like, the one finger up.
Well, what I do imagine is, you know how catchers, like, they punch into their glove? Like, that's how I imagine Pot, you know. That's what I imagine him doing.
Oh, I'd love
that
to
or
see,
sitting
like,
on first base.
Oh, God. I'd love to see, like, the animations for winning and losing, because, like, Saul Bad Guy getting easily angry sounds actually hilarious.
Someone said Potemkin would flick the baseball. Like, that's actually genius.
Oh, like he sends it back. Like, goes back. Oh, look at the help. It's that connect. Yeah. It goes for the low. Clever idea. Clever idea. Doesn't have to worry about meter. It's plus on block. It's a low. A solid decision from SauceQue.
Ties it up 1-1. Did you ever play a lot of sports games growing up? Was that a big part of your childhood?
Yeah, I played Mario Strikers Charge.
Banger.
I played the PGA golf games. I played FIFA.
We'll be right back.
From nobody. All right. Ooh, headed right back into it. We are 1-1, and nobody starting to see SauceQue build momentum back. She's starting to get her footing in the set, and I can imagine nobody being in the back end in a lot of these scenarios, as we're seeing yet again. First round basically going to SauceQue if it continues on less.
Pulled out of the sky with a 5-beat. Yeah, that's a phenomenal normal. And obviously a great press there by SauceQue. Finds it with the overhead and his counter. Burst comes out. Slow playing it, but caught with the 5H. The hesitation definitely called you out there. Gets into the install. Did we commit? I think we did. No, we didn't. Wow, excellent defense there. Abba gets caught. Reset by the RC. One more is also going to take. Goes to the back touch. Not going to be in range. Far slash starter. Not going to be enough. One more hit will kill. We have the RC in the back. Up to one. There it is. Wow. Woo. Was about to get forced out of that combo, and nobody makes it work.
Who makes it work?
Nobody makes it work.
Oh, nice. Clean hit there. Nobody for the overhead, but not going to get it. Nice DP. But rushes in with the throw, keeping the offense going right side. Getting a nasty combo. That's a lot of damage just to reset the jealousy. My goodness.
Nice counter hit here from Sin. Tries to go for the overhead. Confirm afterwards, but Average is going to burst out. Backs up. Re-engage is. Wow. What a time to dodge in. Avoids the damage. Still on the aggressive with the jealousy. Oh my god. What did we coin last week? Jealousy and content. Oh, yes. Content, yeah, can't forget that. Can't forget that. Abba content right now. Jumps in. Overhead.
No, she's jealous. She's jealous.
Oh, you're so right. Now she's content.
She's content, bro.
What? Dude. Now, the little dodges right now are phenomenal. Burst comes, or so not burst, DP. And the IB blocks, jumps. Still trapped in the corner. Resetting, so making it real difficult. Frame traps. One more time. Yeah, whoa!
Yeah.
Invincible overhead. And nobody takes the lead in the set.
Yeah, and I was going to note there, SauceQue, the main reason why she couldn't make that win happen was because of the lack of stamina. Sin misses out on a lot of big confirms, big damage, simply because of no stamina, has no follow-ups, has no dashes, couldn't do anything. So SauceQue's just like, you have to take my small damage and reset, and because of that, nobody got many avenues for the comeback. So good job noticing that from nobody for sure.
I think one of the most the coolest parts about fighting games are analyzing risk-reward situations, and I think characters having meter adds so much more decision-making in basically everything that you do, and it punishes, bad play. It punishes autopiloting. Yeah. And so I love when characters are locked behind mechanics like that, because it just adds so much in determining what you're going to do.
I think one of my favorite mechanics is where a character needs to level up mid-game to gain access to their tools. There's only two characters I know that does it, but I absolutely love it. FryQuest and another guy from BlazBlue. Point being, it's really cool, and I hope Guilty Gear does that one time. Would really look forward to that. Oh, what a hit! But no, tries to debate the burst, and there it is. Nobody sends it. Jealousy in play, but the health is low, so nobody's gonna have to work insanely hard for the comeback here. And we're bursted back with no jealousy to boot. But what a dash under! Again, we've seen so many of these amazing dash unders back.
But not as good as the blocks here from Sin. Finds the far slash counter. Can we kill? I think the super's enough. No, it won't be.
Hey.
Oh! I was wrong. Huge damage, huge kill. We are going to a game number 5.
Also something to note. Scary Esquire donated to the prize pool. We're playing for about $36 right now.
Hey!
So there's something going in first place. There's a reason to battle on. And
Scary Esquire, thank you for your contribution to the match arena. Appreciate you.
Of course.
Sure the players do too.
And now both these players are fighting to face Kensei Winners Finals as the final game marches on. Nobody does have the health advantage, but we're striking back. SauceQue is looking to tie up just a little bit. But look at the meter advantage nobody has.
Yeah, with the 2-bar, a nice hit. We do have burst coming soon, though, so Sin can make a decision. I think you just let yourself die. Unfortunately, I think you hard commit and didn't go over the DP. Lost the block 50-50. And we are going to our second round of game number 5.
Oh, big throw. Here's the scary thing about making the comeback off this round. It's your final round.
Yeah.
So, SauceQue...
We want to see an early burst here from Sin. If it comes down to it. If you get hit.
Yeah. I mean, it's great to have burst there for the RPS of like, oh, am I going to burst or am I going to not? But if nobody clocks that, we're talking huge damage. But look at SauceQue just flipping the pressure and sends the super. 2 bars to work against, though. Nothing's guaranteed. Woo!
Nice!
No. SauceQue used 2 bars and unfortunately didn't lead to anything. At least it's going to get you a turn. Nice counter at 2H, and there's no burst in the bag. This is actually all in her favor.
There it is. 1 reset into the overhead. That's all we needed. We're going to a final game, final round, the double Luigi, and SauceQue with a huge advantage, holding on to that burst, has not used it in this entire game.
Yeah, but look how much jealousy's in play. If nobody escapes the corner one time. Oh, the 2H! The second hit actually anti-aired. Eats a fish. I don't know what that does. I forgot, but we're cashing out. That's a lot of damage, and nobody facing defeat.
That 2H was so clutch. But nobody not going to make this easy for SauceQue. Avoids 5H, punches, stays aggressive, has to back off. Has that speed, tries to get out, but SauceQue not going to make it easy. Gets that guaranteed punish, gets it to the corner, and that is it. SauceQue takes the set 3-2 in game number 5. First match of top 8, a loser side. We got Magician Girl on the Asuka up against AlphaLee on the Nago. You know, it's always a pleasure to watch both of these characters. Asuka, of course, for the cubage action, and Nago for just insane, wacky moments.
Now, it's been a bit since we've had a Nago here. Nago, one of the more fun characters to watch, I would say. But yeah, but the interesting thing about Nago is that he is a very limbo state character. I don't know if he's top tier or I don't know if he's just underutilized. I have no idea, but whenever we get to see him, we're like, wow, he is good. Okay, able to get some decent cards on the table, used up a decent bit of mana. Magician Girl getting a solid combo here, goes for the low, goes for the right side, hits with the cubes. AlphaLee put into the blender. That should be a kill. 1 round. The Magician Girl looking pretty solid. A nice close one, though. Yeah.
I feel like this is a match where Nago can definitely get steamrolled really hard, just never having an opportunity in. So I want to see more close rounds, for sure, on either side.
Yeah.
But real aggressive play here from Magician Girl right now. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Dark Magician Girl.
Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah.
I have to think about that one. Oh, back throw! Wait, the mana's low! Oh, AlphaLee just got killed. Close enough. Close enough. No super in the bag.
Close enough is never actually close enough, though. Hear me out. It's over. Okay, it is over. Caught by the Beyblade. Let it rip. And that is your life.
Oh, do keep in mind, Beyblade's not a low anymore. For those who do not remember.
Was it a chip kill?
Quite a wee while back. We're talking months back. No longer low. No longer low.
Yeah. ERC forward, keeps it tight, sets it a cube. Yeah, just messing with the timing right now. Threw a DP as pressure there, and then canceled it into the cube. Just not ready for that timing. And AlphaLee paying the price right now. Oh, the health is so low. Could die chip at any moment, and the cube is enough. Magician Girl goes up 1-0. I was wondering. I forgot what Magician Girl's previous name was. It was Madison.
Yes. Madison was a previous time baccpaBrawl, like, partaker, I suppose. Participant, that's what I'm looking for. She played really fantastically on the character. I think got into top 3 multiple times, maybe won one, I could be wrong. But overall, fantastic player.
I want to say that Madison has a 2nd place finish. Actually, I just confirmed that in the Discord. She's got the silver name. So
Yeah. Oh my god. Just chipping away at the health. Oh, that's dead!
yeah, goes for the throw, makes it easy, makes it simple. That is the round.
Simple and clean.
And clean and simple.
Backing up. Clean.
No!
Oh! That was
going
a
for
funky. Look at the blood!
Yeah, the dash under was amazing, but going for the DP unfortunately got reversed there. So full whiff, and all of a sudden your great situation turned terrible. Sitting onto the high blood, taking a lot of damage right now, trapped in the corner, back to mid-screen, but this is a pretty rough round.
Oh, decent hit. Magician Girl does have the corner lock. Top 5 DRC looking for the burst. AlphaLee doesn't bite, but she's well aware of the advantage that's available to her. You kind of don't care if they don't burst. You just kind of hit them again. You've got the meter coming up. You've got
it's
the health
such a big advantage. It's such a big advantage. I think your loss condition there is getting bursted out and then somehow them scamming away in mid-screen. Because in the corner there, they're never winning that round. So I do recommend that. I do like that play of just down back.
Oh my god, dude. We just saw the absolute opposite of, like, the opposite end, right? We saw Asuka steamroll, then we just saw Nago steamroll, right? He hurts. He is probably one of the more damaging characters in the game, just off single strikes alone. He is terrifying when he gets started.
Walks back, but Nago gets aggressive with the Fukio. Caught again. Reset. Cubage. Tries to go for the tap 5D, mashes out. Nice defense there from Nago. Logging it all, try to get aggressive with the 5H, not going to work overhead, not ready for it. Got to keep an eye on those items.
Yeah, AlphaLee put into a very difficult predicament. When your blood is that high, you can't really approach with Beyblade, you can't really approach with a lot of your blood options.
Nice!
And because that zoning becomes a very dominant option, the Magician Girl completely flips it again, has the corner unlocked.
Yeah, makes a great play with the Fukio far slash, and just unfortunately got bursted into the corner. Now in a really rough situation with a close slash into the Fukio side switch combo. Going for the staggers. Madison not committing to anything right now. Doesn't want to get scammed.
Oh.
Wow! Whiffs into the PRC close slash anti-air. Makes it hurt. Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. Overhead.
Hey.
Oh, never mind. Whoa,
Hey.
what the heck? How long has that been in the game for?
Oh, that's been since season 4 launch, bro.
Pop on the wall. You can combo off that. I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah, no, that's been a fix since season 4 launch, bro. Isn't that insane?
It just goes to show how few Nagos we've had in the top 8 of the baccpaBrawl.
Yeah, he's probably like the most reworked character in the game. Maybe
Not
next
Soul?
to Ram. No, not Soul, because like Soul
Well, I'm
functions.
thinking like full timeline of Strive.
Yeah, I get that, and I'm thinking that, right? Because Saul, he got reworked for his combos are very different, and his clean hits are different. But Nago literally lost special cancels off of 5H and 2H. Like that sounds huge, doesn't it? That sounds absolutely huge.
Yeah, it changes a lot.
And being able to cancel like Fukio into tools, that was a big thing as well. Like massively reworked character. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing is when his meter is high, when blood meter is high, he gets his squishy Zao, right?
Yeah.
That's another huge change.
Yeah, no doubt about it. One of the most changed characters in the game.
Ooh, okay. Decent install super, got a lot of amazing cards, but the burst denying the set play, the cube super to hold down the screen. AlphaLee looking to try to get that
Just
hit,
gross.
throwing anything.
Recognize that spacing, directly lands onto the Nago, goes to the far slash dashes through the cube. Just evil. We just didn't have to do all that. Cross up, corner steal, Magician Girl takes the set 3-1.
He used to be a slave. Heading into losers top 8 final match. Did you not know that?
No, I don't know the Lord Potemkin.
Oh yeah, he used to be a slave, bro. I think the barcode was a part of it.
Okay,
Like,
well that
Kenny
changes
Beck,
everything. I'm like, oh,
his whole
barcode because
character.
he's a robot. No, that's insane. Now it's like, nah, never mind. I wouldn't even want to say it.
Yeah, no, Pod's lore was actually good. It was supposed to be like a slave rising up
branded?
and create like I don't know if it was branded, but it's definitely due to the slavery stuff. But it's supposed to be like, oh my god, is he dead?
Never mind. Oh my god.
He's dead. Anyway, so yeah, the Lord was cool. It was basically him standing up against the oppressors, and then him and Gabriel creating a new nation of Zep, and that's his whole character arc, right?
Okay.
Oh, but the matchup, yeah, we haven't yapped about the matchup. Potemkin versus Slayer, as we know, because I've said it multiple times, Potemkin favored by a large amount. So many strong OSs, a lot of great defensive tactics, and Hammerfall counters so much because Slayer doesn't have multi-hit. So it's one of those matchups where Potemkin does insanely well, and Slayer needs to play around Potemkin's tools to do well.
Nice jump. Nice guess here. Slayer with a cross. Caught by the throw, and you are donezo. Going to a final round.
And, oh yeah, the names as well. Senor Whis. This is a fella that takes part in many of the baccpaBrawls. Getting top 8, great to see you, Potemkin. And Scrooge we had on last week.
Yes.
These are things we missed out on because you cut me up. I want to know the lore.
Well, you just mixed me up right before we started. It's not my fault.
Well, yeah, that's... You said that, and I have to tell you. Oh, reset! Eesh, my goodness, right off to the races. Senor Whis dealing so much damage here, but no hard knockdown, and Scrooge does have a bar, can properly represent a map into RC. What a 5H.
Oh, wow, we can see that the intent there was to burst bait, but just got really unlucky with that timing. Uses that as a movement option. Into the throw, builds a little bit of HP. Hopefully that's a little bit of wiggle room from downtown. Super on super action. Slayer knows the interaction.
Nice.
That's wow, what a comeback. What a comeback. That was amazing. Senor Whis thought they had a get out of jail free card, just a guaranteed win, but Slayer was ready with the super.
Yeah, Superman Punch can be a solid counter in this matchup if you use it in the correct spaces. And we saw an immaculate use from Scrooge. Unfortunately put to the corner from round start. Not a good place to be as Slayer. Not many comeback scenarios for him in this matchup once you're put there.
Hey, Potemkin's not that good if you just guess jump every throw.
Oh, true. And every other character just isn't that good when you don't jump.
Yeah.
Oh, going for 2K. Now, I like going for... Wow. I like going for the 2K because his backdash is super good against pot when placed well. Hey.
Oh my god, we have another comeback.
So the timing of that Master's Hammer is to beat throw, right? That right there is to beat throw. For players that are unaware about the matchup, you can throw Master's Hammer. That timing, you can't throw it. And Senor Whis got caught trying to throw it, so wasn't aware of that trap. Nice!
Fantastic reset with the 2K 2D. Set it all up again. Backs off, re-engages. RC, double O. Do it one more time to lay into the close slash and drops the combo. Slayer's an opportunity, finds the counter hit. To the corner you go.
One thing... Sorry. But one thing that can be very awkward in this matchup is that catching a backdash with Potemkin, beautiful throw, not death, one more to go.
Could you have killed with the close slash starter instead of Pop Buster?
Potentially with the wall, if you could maybe set up something like that. But without it, nah, Slayer lives without a doubt.
Gotcha. Well, we didn't have any meters, so Pop Buster was the play. And once again, the difference maker here is that Scrooge is winning the clutch rounds. Low HP, 3 wins already.
Now, there is one thing about this matchup that can be tricky if you're not used to it, is catching backdash, right? Whenever you catch a backdash in Guilty Gear, they tend to be put into a pop-up state, right? Where they bounce off the floor because they're mid-air. Slayer's backdash is fully grounded, right? So because of that, if you do a close slash, you're going to get a grounded combo. And that can mess up pots because they like to do a close slash 2S at the heat tackle. That doesn't work against Slayer, so you just have to be happy with a very small combo like close slash at the 2D. So it can be awkward with this matchup. It can be very awkward. Eesh. It's super.
Scrooge is playing super well right now.
Senor
Whis just on the defensive, trying to find a gap. Reset with the jab of their own here. Staying with the RC, opportunity, strike throw. Nice chase in the backdash, knockdown, do it again. PRC for the reset. You are using your bar here though. We are getting Oki. Builds it again, do it one more time. Strike throw, 2K, tap 5D, RC conversion, immediately into the Pop Buster. But it's not enough to kill.
Yeah, tap 5D gets extremely scaled. This is a thing that changed recently from what I remember. You can do tap 5D into quick RC Garuda.
Yeah.
However, because of the projectile properties, you can now, and it's a true combo. So it's very good. It's very, very good. Nice, good 2D, that's what I'm talking about. 2D is fantastic for calling out the backdashes because it's grounded, right? It doesn't work in any other matchup. This one, amazing.
Nice punish.
Oh, Arsene. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Excellent backdash. You were talking about those well-placed backdashes just completely destroying the Oki of Potemkin.
Yeah, like, again, you'll hit them, but you're not going to get anything. You're back to full screen, right? You're playing neutral again. And that's messing up Senor Whis by a large margin. Oh my god, what a combo. Scrooge going to get a lot off of this. Into the super? No, that's close dash. Maybe an accident. Who knows?
I don't think we were killing and potentially holding onto the bar, but
Oh!
that was a mistake, but we're fine because the crossover to the RC going to shut it down. Set point here for Scrooge.
Yeah, and the burst advantage is looking all Scrooge's favor, unless Senor Whis is able to mount the comeback. But it's not looking good for him. Stuck in the blender, gets caught on the backdash. Slayer gets a lot of damage off of a backdash catch. Good tech. Big slide head.
Can't throw the grappler.
Cross up.
Oh, but you can't cross up the Slayer. Walks up, big delay in the close slash.
No!
That was an excellent pop buster. Do it one more time. Frame kill, PRC.
Oh!
What was that?
It's a frame kill!
Why are you using a frame kill with PRC? I think it was a misinput.
It worked! It was
Yeah,
no,
but-
because the armor was tamed. The armor was he did that on purpose.
Oh, that's insane. It was like a whiff and then a 2H whiff, PRC pop buster out of it. That was crazy. I don't know if that's supposed to be visually disgusting.
So
like
the main
impossible
game
to deal
there,
with.
oh very nice. The main game there is that 2H is like minus 50 on whiff. It is largely punishable on whiff. And because of that, you can confuse that with Potemkin doing a messed up me. You can do that. You're like, oh, you messed that up, I'm going to challenge PRC pop buster. All part of the plan.
Well, it certainly worked there, right? Because Slayer did mash out of it. And the armor was timed perfectly.
Very nice. Catches him at the sky. Backdashes the 5D, but with the meter in the bag, it don't matter. Still alive. Potemkin guts, Potemkin health, tanking it.
It's not over. Okay, it's over.
It's over.
You know, I always want to give Potemkin the benefit of the doubt that they could scam their way out of any round. But
yeah.
Alas, when the round's over,
I mean, you're not wrong.
much you can do about it.
He can do that.
Nice spacing there. Gets under and behind the Potemkin. Throw.
Back
into
throw.
the corner you go. Nice.
Oh.
Doing a
Not
good
seen
job
many
on the
Potemkin.
offense.
Yeah, we've not seen many Potemkin busters
What was
after the Garuda, and Senor Whis playing to
Goodbye.
that now. You see that? That was 2 back-to-back.
And
RPS
wait,
and-
did I? Is this? Do I have the score
This is game
correctly?
4.
Scrooge is up 2-0.
Yeah.
Wait, no, game 4. Senor Whis
Yeah,
has
this
one
is
of the
game
board. Okay, good.
Yeah, see, yeah,
That's
you're
what
right.
I figured.
Yeah. Oh, you messed up. Oh, you
I messed up earlier. I messed up earlier, but the current
Get
news
him.
correct. Goldburst comes out.
JD is a pretty good counter in the matchup, but placing it is all that really matters.
Evil. Wait, Scrooge's patience. This might hurt. Now you're trapped in the corner, but once again, backs up, finds the punny. No way we're killing, right? Yeah. No, we need one more, but the reset with the overhead will kill, and that will be enough. Scrooge takes the set 3-1 with the Slayer. Losers, top 6. We got Magician Girl up against nobody. The Asuka, the Abba, the battle of the A-names, if you will.
Did you forget Asuka's name for a second?
No,
there?
I was glancing at chat because there was a first-time chatter, and I wanted to see their
Oh
message.
yeah. I do recognize the name. Multi-time commenter on the VODs from what I remember. Hope you
Really?
do well. We do well. Yeah. Either on mine or on yours. That's all I remember.
I don't usually look at names on YouTube. I just read the comments, and I'm like, oh, that was a lovely comment.
Yeah, no, my brain is very weird. I'll just remember names.
It's not that I don't remember them; it's that I don't look at them. But I do remember. I do know Bayou Turbo Kill. Now that's my guy right there. Now whether it's a real person or not, I have no clue.
I don't know either. I will say I'm Scottish though. You Turbo Kill, not Irish. I do appreciate that he's all like, I appreciate the commentary, but and then he talks about the game, and I'm just always confused every time. I'm like, he seemed like a madman's ramblings, but you know what? Go off, King.
It's like a Smiling Friends character somehow made it.
By you Turbo Kill.
Oh man!
Oh my God, the traded super working in Magician Girl's favor. Nice, good back dash.
Wait a
Just
minute.
gets immediately in. Good play from nobody.
Nice reset into the overhead. Well, we're not killing here, but whoa, the mana died there. The mana died there.
You're dead. You're dead.
Wow. Wow, what a comeback there from nobody.
Oh, good 6P deny the round start. Nobody already on the offense, charging their way in, but the goal burst to deny him. Magician Girl holding the screen space. It does have some decent cards to play with. We've got low, we've got lockdown, we've got plus frames, but once it swap up, so we get maybe, okay, all mana regen, screen control, and a guard crush. Kind of everything you want.
And the teleport. Oh, no, swapped out. We're holding, we're holding. We're swapping, we're swapping. Oh no,
goodness.
What do you do? What do you just cry about it? Nice. Why are you IBing? My goat! You're the best! Okay, well, nobody finds a way out of that, whatever that was. And
yeah,
Magician Girl,
the way out of that.
just gonna do it all over again.
Nice.
Matt,
Holding the screen
not
space
a great
again.
spot to be in jealousy, by the way. Not a great spot. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God.
It has all mana regen, so it doesn't have to worry about being caught. That is the positive for Magician Girl right now. This is what happens when Asuka gets started. This is exactly it.
We've entered Kusoge territory.
Kisoge. That ain't no Kisoge. He's just a
I
that's
mean-
Kisoge. There it is.
Magician
goodness.
Girl
Also-
goes up 1-0.
That game went on so long, Birthday Train started looping.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, unfortunate run, AlphaLee. What a way to work that. That's all I'm gonna say. I think the year the big bodies are over, bro. I feel a dread
You
coming
think so?
with the World Cup.
Honestly, I'm
Yeah.
not. Yeah, I think we just had the year of big bodies, and now it's going to be the year of doom for the big bodies. I think their time is over.
I mean, here's hoping, to be fair. A very, very stagnant meta. Very, very stagnant. Ooh. Corner and lock does have a good recycle. There we go. And again, a lot of tools to keep the corner locked. Nobody just has to defend it until we're done. But not challenging the card draws is certainly an option from nobody. Like, honestly, that kind of got them caught there. No!
Excellent. Nice block in the overhead. Oh, yeah, no, got a little greedy there pressing. Gets the armor out, reset, restand. Burst out. Building a lot of
look how much
jealousy.
jealousy's in the bag.
Yeah, I noticed. And now we're at
That's
full.
empowering.
But what's insane is that even though you have literally farmed full jealousy, what have you actually done to progress in this round so far? The answer's nothing.
Yeah, but, you know, Abba's a comeback character, you know? Just pop jealousy and win.
I thought you
Close
just
enough.
foresaw the future, but no, it's exactly what was meant to happen. Magician Girl goes up 2-0.
I mean, to be fair though, right?
To be?
As soon as you saw a jealousy pop into the 6P, you're also thinking, "Oh Jesus Christ, we're done."
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like
no
that
doubt
was
about
that
it.
was that was almost that. That was almost that.
Uh-oh, there we go. That's how we gamble. We make one correct decision, now we're going to steamroll. We don't want to be the guesser. Oh my god. Oh, wow, we had the fuzzy overhead, but no conversion. Gets another cross-up opportunity, but blocked by Asuka.
Ooh, we're recycling like hell. You see that? Went for the entire deck to find these tools. And to be fair, picked up some good ones. These are some good cards to have access to. You got Lockdown, Auto Mana Regen, Guard Crush. Go wild. Go hog wild.
Nice block. That was a tough one. Nice hit. Super low HP, still alive. BRC. Whoa! BRC's for the extra distance to get out of the corner. Biggest round. Avoids. Oh, is it? There it is. Punishes. Wow. Magician Girl on set point. That was gross.
it's starting to feel like Magician Girl is starting to create a bigger and bigger gap as it continues on. And, you know, this does play into the matchup from what I remember. I believe Asuka does do well in the matchup. We are seeing it, right? Azatana Lockdown has many deny tools, and Abba doesn't really have tools to destroy cubes like Potemkin or like even Goldless. So, yeah, it's a little awkward for Abba. It's very, very awkward, and we're seeing that nobody probably about to leave the tournament very soon, unless something insane happens.
Unless we awaken.
Awaken, nobody.
It's time for our anime power-up phase, frankly.
Oh, there
Where we
is!
show off we took the weights off, you know? Nice hit, that's a great start, but yeah, I had that burst in the back. There we go! 2 correct decisions, and all of a sudden the round is winnable. Wait, no, you died, no?
No meter.
No, we didn't have the meter. Wow,
wait, no, we do it.
No, with the RC, the extra damage isn't enough. I think
No, the mana
came back. The mana came back and saved the day. Oh, wow.
Nobody still has an opportunity. Has that bar. Keep in mind,
Dude.
they have the pot. No.
Oh, no, baited burst. Cross up. There it is. That was crazy. Talk about saved by the bell, dude. That was wild.
Yeah, for both players saved by the bell, might I add. Like, the mana coming back on the wall break, that could have been death. Or maybe a chip kill scenario afterwards. Oh, mana low. Magician Girl holding the screen space, gets the low, solid pickup, pushing it to the corner, slowly but surely gets the top 5D. Again, we're here, and goes for the super to get cards back. But keep in mind, for every card you swap out, it lowers your mana. So, Magician Girl didn't have the luxury of just swapping.
The YRC out of the range, and this could spell the end. We're getting this guaranteed hit. Nobody has burst. Probably has to go for an instant, like, aggressive gold burst, or... Oh, dude. Now what do you do? Wow, what a block in the top 5D at max range.
Oh, no. Free teleports! 1-2D. And that's
Magician Girl takes us at 3-0, eliminating nobody from the bracket.
Oh, close slash. Alright, heading into the next game, losers top 6. Slayer, did that get to the recording?
No, it didn't, unfortunately. I was laughing
I thought you were giggling because of that.
No, I was laughing at Kensei for saying, Vine, this is Unk Hours. Which, to be fair, is not wrong. Vine is long gone.
Yeah, it's old. It's old. So, do we talk about musically then, or do we talk about TikTok? Like,
musically, it might actually be more boomer than Vine, because that wasn't even big.
Yeah, that was... No, it was big. It was just big for, like, 6 months or something like that.
I mean, it got converted to TikTok, and grew 4 million X. I mean, in terms of user base, so...
Yeah,
anyways,
think about that.
Yeah, Musical.ly was purchased and then became TikTok, and somehow became like the app.
Yeah. So matchup-wise, this is a very tricky one where Millia gets to do what she wants for the majority of the time, which is a classic for Millia, right? It's the nature of her character. Except, you know when she goes against Pot, he does a ton of damage and swaps it back. Slayer's in the same position, but his health isn't as good as Potemkin, so that is one issue that you do have to worry about. But if you do hit her, my goodness, do you hit her, right? Like, you're seeing it here. This is a very scaled combo that did 40%.
Unfortunately, I've awoken the Musical.ly sleeper agents in the chat. They're remembering it for the first time in years.
Musically. It's just playing in their head. Oh. They're nice. Wage. Able to gain an advantage in the health, but the meter...
Evil! That was evil, dude! That was basically a taunt! Dude, that was crazy!
Staring at you. Oh my god.
Oh wait, Millia can do some BM things too though, like ID 7 times in a row. Block. YRC. Chase, yep, staying in. Overhead, great defense! ID's back in, just go for the throw, but Slayer backs off, finds the hit, and that is the round. Scrooge goes up 1-0.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's tricky for Slayer in this matchup. For Potemkin, he has JP, which is a very nasty air tool for dealing with Millia. Amazing tool. Slayer's airs and like anti-airs aren't that good. They're kinda mid. So anti-air Millia can be difficult. Like close slash is amazing, right? 6P is pretty solid, but you don't have like a heat tackle or a heat knuckle or even mega fist at times, you know what I mean? So it's tough. JK is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not Potemkin JP. You know, it's not in that caliber. Ooh.
They're going for a ride here.
Yeah, full combo.
Yeah, to the corner you go. Reset it. Double jumps, avoids the disc, but lands into a close slash, and it's never enough. You can never escape. Millia.
Make it sound so horrendous. Like,
She is.
I'll lose my life fighting her. Ooh, big throw.
You probably would lose your life fighting it. Pretty strong.
Oh, funny thing, I don't know if you saw what happened like months ago, but Nubenheimer was doing a challenge where he tried to get every character Vanquisher. Oh, did I tell you?
You can tell the story though for people that don't know. Go for it.
Yeah. He's getting every character Vanquisher. He does Millia, and he goes like, "Oh my god, this was the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Millia mains might be carried or something like that." And it was quite funny. It was very, very
what's your
funny
take? What's your take on that?
I find fast characters hard to play, so I view her as a tough character.
That's all
I've really got.
Here's my thing. So I don't look at Millia as a fast character. That's not how I perceive characters. I look at Millia as a looping win condition character, which I believe, theoretically, in my head, my opinion, are always the easiest characters in the game. A character that can loop a game plan where they get it one hit and then mix you 4 times and they just have to be correct. I think that's the easiest kind of character to play in the game.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, yeah. But here's the thing. Win condition doesn't mean you win.
Yeah, but it sets up the conditions to win, Panda. That's why it's called a win condition, okay?
Potentially. 1-1.
Well, not potentially. That's literally what a win condition is.
So difficulty is a very tough thing to gauge, though, because that was the original argument, right? I find that, for me personally, I can't play fast characters because it feels like a layer of execution I don't enjoy doing, like pressing everything insanely quickly. Not for me. The other thing is that I find characters that are super technical with inputs like reverse edge almost impossible to play. But that's just me. That's me. What is your characters that you're all like, oh, this is a bit too much?
For me, I always pick characters based on vibes. I would never not play a character that I think is cool because of execution. I think my execution is at a good enough point where I could play anybody if I wanted to. The thing is, I just have never had motivation to play a character like a Zato. But I could definitely do it if I was motivated. I mean, you know, my first passion in fighting games, the person that made me fall in love with fighting games is Nappa. Yeah, and he had a really difficult execution. So as a brand new player, I was doing the most difficult setups.
Yeah, for me, that's the execution I can't do, right? Like the reverse edge minion setups, that hurts my brain too much. I don't enjoy that. However, I love stuff like Karens and Electrics. Like that is an execution layer I enjoy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But you have gaps in your execution where you're like, I actually just don't like doing that.
Yeah, pretty much. Good defense, not getting opened up. Oh, one on here! But the burst to deny. HP is low for Waje. With the mere advantage, could certainly win this round. But good defense from Scrooge until it's a throw. And we're going down to the final round on the third match. This has went by very quickly. These two surprisingly hit hard.
For the advantage. And Slayer, nice hit out of the sky, winning an air to air. Not easy to do as the Slayer reset into the you wouldn't do it 30 times. Evil! Throw, strike. Set up the pattern. Put him up, put him down. And Scrooge goes up 2-1. Very nice.
Oh, it's Chinese New Year. Is anybody educated enough? Yeah, I don't know.
Are you just lying?
I don't really keep up. Well,
is chat lying?
I see someone in the chat saying that.
Not everything people say in chat is correct.
I see Yangna saying it, so maybe. So I've got a question for. Oh, we're backing out. Right,
on a game number 4, and Panda, what were you saying? Did you want to put
so my question is, for anybody who's educated enough, right? What year was it for the Chinese New Year? Was it the year of the dragon?
Why did this need to be in the YouTube video?
Because I'm curious. I don't know. And if anyone can check, tell me. Yeah, Panda I could Google it, but
just for context for the YouTube people, Panda's like, I gotta say this on YouTube. Let's chill. I'm like, okay, Panda, fine.
I'll wait for education purposes.
Panda did the equivalent of, if you're enjoying this video, type some in the comments. Okay,
look, for education purposes, we've got to hear it's the horse. For anybody that didn't know, it was about to look up, it's the horse. It's the year of the horse.
Year of the horse.
Uma Musume.
Interesting. I think it's going to be real useful when people on YouTube answer your question, you know,
Well, I'm not
a few
asking
days from
YouTube
now.
to answer my question.
Then why'd you want in the YouTube video?
Well, because, like, now they know it's the year of the horse and they don't have to look out.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
I think chat will appreciate me, and I think YouTube will appreciate me.
I think YouTube is going to really appreciate knowing that it's the year of the horse. Thank you, everybody in Twitch chat for helping us out on that. Panda, big celebrator of Chinese New Year, clearly. Had to know.
I don't remember what my year is. 1999? What?
We're 99
Whoa!
boys.
Yeah, but like, what was on the 99?
Oh.
Was it like the hair?
I don't know, man. You want me to guess? It's the year of Goku, man. It's a phenomenal one.
That's gas, baby. Waje turns it about. And it's going to be going 2-2 and flip the names. I think they changed positions.
Did they? We're not going out again, are we?
No, I hope not.
Unfortunately, I think they're so upset with your comments that we're going to have to back out. Yeah. On to game number 5. We got the Scrooge and Waje set going the distance. Nice XP there.
Here.
Into the trade. Millia trapped in the corner, but not for long. Jumps out of the corner. Resets the situation, making it real difficult, and Slayer tries to go for a preemptive button. Whiffs. Gets caught. Bad timing. Burst out. Millia still jumping around PRCs. Tries to reset, but even knowing with the slowdown, could not get her out of the sky. And it is just so difficult to catch this character.
Oh, one air. Nice, goes for the burst. Tries to play cool. Another good air. Denying the airspace. Scrooge now has the corner unlocked, but Waje denies it with the 2P left side. Good hit. And the health advantage is completely swapped, and the meter advantage is there for Waje. Has so much that they can do with it. But what a challenge from Scrooge. My goodness.
Big. Yep, one more side swap. No! You got me. You got me with that. Winger,
Is that bait?
which side are you on? Yeah, absolutely baited. We're going to a final game, final round, the double Luigi.
Okay. Alright, first blood going to Scrooge, but Waje does have the corner, gets a solid hit. That's a good combo at boot. And that should deal some decent damage. And you do get a bar, so Scrooge definitely gotta be cautious about the approach gets in.
You know what I just
Jumping
realized?
about,
Wait,
man.
this is insane. Waje is playing on console. When was the last time we had a console player, dude? Maybe I'm just not looking, but...
Maybe we've had many, bro. I mean,
it's possible. That's actually insane.
Yo, console versus PC again?
We're bringing it back. Stage 3.
Dude.
There it is. Reset
Oi.
with the throw, and Waje does the console gamers proud. Takes us at 3-2 with the Millia.
Right. Heading into winners finals to battle with father versus son. Kiske versus Sin. But we do have SauceQue on the left, an amazing Sin player. She's made it all the way here, winners, to face Kensei, one of the Kai goats currently. So I'm looking forward to this set. It's going to be a good back and forth. SauceQue already drawing blood and sending Kensei through the wall.
Nice. Big round, quick round.
Nice, good denial of the get-in. I've seen SauceQue holding her ground really well against Kai, and I believe Kai does have the better buttons, but I'm guessing that SauceQue on this end probably has better approaches, and we've been seeing a lot of that.
Okay, that was... I wonder if that was supposed to hit the wall or if that was a frame kill of some kind, but either way, Kensei clocked it, knew it was fake. ERC forward. Nice, air stalls. Gets the hit, do it again, not in range, could not get the conversion. Jumps in, low hit, not 6P'able. One more hit and that's going to be enough. Close slash directly into the overhead, and that is the round. That was a very quick match here for SauceQue.
Yeah, she came striking right out the gates, and Kensei couldn't really get a footing. So I'm assuming that Kensei needs a warm-up game, right? Because we didn't even see many challenges. We didn't even see many escape
Sometimes
zones,
fighting games are just like that, though. Like, you could actually be...
Sure.
Like, that's not the case here. But genuinely, you could be 100 times better than your opponent and lose a game very hard. You know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But this is 1-0 for SauceQue. We'll be back in a second for game 2. Here we are, game number
right
2.
Yeah.
Panda
we
and I
haven't
were
had the
talking
character
about
swap. Yeah.
No, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Never. Okay, no, we're actually set. We were talking about One Piece and how people.
I said it was mid.
Panda said it was mid. I said I've never seen it and I'm open to anything. And then Panda was like, "No, don't watch it." And then I'm like, "But I kind of want to watch it." He said, "I'll pay you to never read or watch it in your life." And I said, "Okay, send the $5." So it's locked in. I can never watch One Piece or read it in my entire life.
You know what's
everything
funny?
is a good deal for me in the comments below.
Dude, I would love it if someone like watched all of One Piece from the start to where it is now and just went like, yeah, pretty mid. Like going for 1,000 episodes and go like, like that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. It's like, why are you still watching?
Dude, it's like, that's the same energy when people are like, I hate this game, plays it every day for 6 hours a day.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Man.
Oh, dude, do you know how many hours I've had on Deadlock? And keep in mind, I started that game. No, keep in mind, I started that game in October.
Well, do you actually play or do you have idle hours on it? Because I'll give you
I have idle hours. I have
How many?
Hours, but
like insignificant amount, like less than 10.
I would say like maybe 50.
50 idle hours?
Do you know how much I leave games on while I'm editing, bro?
You're insane. No wonder you keep having PC problems, dude. Your PC's getting nuked.
Okay, maybe 80 hours, but like anyway. So guess how many hours I have in total in that game, and it came out, and I played it in October. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, with 80 idle hours, I'd have to say like 550.
More.
You're a cool one. It's been a long time since 800's wild. That's so many hours since October.
I know. It's so good though, bro. I'm sorry.
Dude, you're elite. Are you like the best?
No, I
so
suck.
Good.
I absolutely suck. Sasuke's up too, by the way. Yeah, no. I'm pretty good on
It
Abrams.
must be good if you're playing and you're bad.
Yeah, no. So I'm pretty good on Abrams and Rem, but like on Venator, he's a tough character. He really is. So I've been losing a lot of games on him, but getting dubs on my main, so that's good. But besides my Deadlock addiction, we'll put it that. Sasuke's doing amazing in this set, up to against one of the goats of the baccpaBrawl. So you're probably feeling confident. Kensei is going to strike back and take his first round here in the third match. So potentially a comeback.
Going back to addicting games. Oh yeah, thank you for the primer. That was Eileen, probably Eileen. Thank you. Appreciate you. But speaking of addicting games, I have fallen in love with this game called Eugenics.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Everybody
amazing,
loves
amazing.
it.
You know, I love my strategy games. It's like those are the games I get addicted to every year. The great ones that come out. And this game is amazing. It's just amazing.
That's pretty good. From what I've seen, a lot of people have just been enjoying it. I'm like, I'll probably play that in the future, like half a year from now when it's on sale for like £4, you know?
I don't think it's going. Well, I mean, it might. Probably not a significant sale like that. I mean, they've sold millions of copies already, or well, 1 million.
Yeah.
Copies.
So I can imagine.
And you would love the soundtrack to that game. Like, you would genuinely love the soundtrack. I'll put you on later.
All right.
But anyways, we're back. Sorry, had to gas up that game because it is fire.
Yeah. We haven't really been going hype for this finals, but we needed a round to ramble. Like, come on, guys. We
needed one, but we're so back now. But SauceQue is up 2-0.
That's death.
And well, it's not death yet.
No, drop.
We're still alive.
No stamina.
First comes out, dashing 5K caught by the low, and SauceQue just makes it look easy. Takes the set 3-0, moves on to grand finals. And it's losers semifinals. We've got the Magician Girl on the Asuka up against Waje on the Millia. Off screen, we had an exhibition match, Panda versus Millia, and Waje just absolutely destroyed Panda. It was not close.
Yeah. 10-0, man. That's insane.
10-0.
But during the final round, I was able to get my single hit, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was beautiful. It was only 9 perfects in a row. Times 2 for every round. That was 1.
Yeah, so well, it was 19 perfects, because again, in the last one, I got 1 hit. You know, I got 1 hit. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Man, can you believe that Pod Buster landed, though? I spun the stick the entire time, it finally landed. But Waje, of course, fantastic Millia for the first time being in the baccpaBrawl top 8 in loser semis, so we're playing for 3rd place. We're currently fighting between the 4th place.
What are you?
Position.
We're playing for 1st place, buddy.
Of course, playing for 1st, but you know, I mean, guaranteed 1st.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to notice is that Magician Girl had a very good run today, and I can imagine her doing well against Waje, but who knows? Who knows? But Waje,
It's evil.
getting the final hit in that round. Beautifully done.
Messes with the air momentum. Gets the 6-speed away. Easy punish. Asuka tries to chase out of the sky, now trapped in the corner for the ambition.
6H gets the pickup. I like this chase that we're seeing from Magician Girl, just constantly going into overhead resets, catching Waje, ducking low, and just hashing out. Just needs one more good hit, but what a denial with the BRC.
Knockdown, cross up? Yep. Actually, I couldn't even tell. That might have been same side into just land of the cross up. Could not tell from that situation. We got a BRC. Landing, plus rooms, tap 5D, RC forward. Not going to let the round pass. Yeah, this is very greedy, but you do have 2 bars, but mostly you're living on a prayer here. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, Asuka has so many hitboxes that you just throw out there. So if we're going for the burst on 1 HP, greedy play. Greedy play. But on the positive, Magician Girl doesn't have burst, and you're already stealing this round. So it's looking good for the comeback.
Nice counter hit. Reset. Started back up. Double jumps out. Wire C's. Back to mid screen you go. Gets aggressive out of the sky. But this time Asuka able to secure the hit. Dash is in. PRC. Empty. Dude, the empty land delay overhead. Real tricky. Real difficult. Close slash starter. Resets it again for the side swap. Not enough damage.
Air throw. Mana low. 2D. Able to get the hit. Plays it cool. I like the delayed jumps, messing with PRC and Waje. Still needing that one more hit. Mana isn't really going to be effective at the health point that Magician Girl's at. So I like that, using the health for the mana.
Oh, no.
That was insanely clever.
Oh no, it was a drop and Waje takes it with the Capel. Goes up 1-0.
Yeah, again though, I love the decision making from Magician Girl in those final moments. It's like, oh, I'm 1 hit into death. It doesn't matter how much health I have, and used all of it for the mana, being fully aware that 1 hit is death. I do like that. I do. Oh no?
Again?
Ooh. Here's hoping that they haven't rematched, if it's available.
On to game number 2. Waje secured the first one. Asuka trying to strike back.
Yeah, we are seeing that it's very, very close, down to the wire type stuff. So the gap between these two in terms of winning the set is just going to be like a couple of hits away. We're talking like final round stuff, a couple of hits away. And Waje challenges out on the install, but Magician Girl did get some good items to use, but getting to use it is a different matter.
Nice overhead, goes for the burst. Just so many bold bursts from Waje. I mean, so far it's working, but not this time. Punished. Great round for Magician Girl.
They were listening to Zalo stream as well. Nice. Overhead. Yeah, it's a bit of play, it's a bit of play. Good challenge. Good 2D. Oh, we're sending the install, not a bad idea. Does have what she wants. She's got auto mana regen, overhead, but gonna use it for the combo. Getting some decent cards, getting utilizing those. Oh, good jump in! Decent combo, Waje bringing it back, destroys the mana through the wall with the super, cashing out for as much as they possibly can. And the hard knockdown, it put right side, that mana ain't gonna matter. Death.
Yep, let it go. Gotta let it go. The round was not yours. Final round. Both players have the burst. Early hit, not a lot of rewards, so Wade's just going to hold on to the burst, jumps over and out, and copy the cube. Commits to the burst bait.
Looking out for a burst. Yeah, you see that? You see that? Staring it down. Staring it down.
Bit of a showdown.
Oh!
A showdown, hoedown, if you will.
Burst.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Millia thought the jump was enough, but it's never enough. Through the wall you go. Asuka with a huge advantage here. Has that burst in the back as well. Immediately uses it. A huge, huge mana pool to use from. 6p for the anti-air. Doesn't need any of that. Shuts it down. Ties it up 1-1.
Balancing. Alright, heading into the next game. Game number 3. We are seeing that Magician Girl starting to get a bit more used to Millia. Is getting caught with low mana though. That is the scary thing, and that's the main thing you gotta watch out for against Millia. She has many ways to capitalize on low mana. Oh my god, but what a round for Magician Girl. Would have been a perfect if they hadn't gave up her health.
Quick one for Magician Girl. Gets real aggressive, but Magician Girl anticipated that deep IAD. Pulls her out of the sky. Through the corner you go. 50% gone just like that. No burst here. Could actually have another quick round, but nope. Finds it. Burst. Back to the corner you go. Pulled it to the sky. You got to stop the jump here. Yeah, you got to know these jumps are coming. Waje consistently representing it to get out of the corner. Magician Girl making her pay the price. The iron price.
I don't get it.
Taking the Thrones reference.
Wait, what wins? Oh! Wow, the hair super doesn't work there. Magician Girl was able to steamroll because of that. Again, a lot of her health that was given up that led to no perfect was the mana. So 2-1.
On to game number 4. Early start once again. The momentum is just carrying on right now. Waje can't seem to catch a break. Flying around, empty lands. Try to be a little risk averse there. But once again, caught by the anti-air.
Nice, good duty. Duty? 2D. Able to get some solid hits here. YRC to deny Waje on the mix-up for the left-right shenanigans, but mana is low. Gonna have to maybe give up some health. Certainly does. Waje challenges out with the super, and just like that, they can capitalize, because that mana's low. If they could get a solid combo going, they can certainly get the kill. Nice. Good comeback from Waje. Beautifully done. Capitalized on the low mana, punish, got the mix, and cashed out.
I'd really like to see this one go to game 5. I think the set deserves it. But Magician Girl has just been so solid since that first game. Nice hit. Opportunities. Deflected away. Awesome defense. And even denies the second IED in. Very, very nice. Supers. Follows up. We got the staff in the back. YRC. Aggression. Can't find it.
Alright, I've got a question for you, baccpack.
Yep.
Can you say the shortened version of instant air dash, please?
IED.
Okay, why are you saying IED?
No, IAD. IED.
No, you're saying, yeah, IED.
IED.
IED. You're saying IED.
No, I'm not. IAD.
Oh, yeah.
IED. Now,
anyway, that's game number 4.
That
finished. Waje. Game number 5 coming up?
It's IED.
You're saying IED?
No, I'm not. Game number 5. Early hit here with the slash.
We also got this song change as well.
Yep, we needed it. We needed it. A new vibe. It's Millia's
this
time.
This is one of the few songs I have modded. So hearing one of the main Yakuza themes for Kuze kind of shocked me. You played Yakuza 0, right? Do you remember fighting Kuze?
Dude, I played literally 10 minutes of it.
Yeah, okay, never mind. So basically, one of the big bads of Yakuza 0 has his main theme that plays throughout it, and it's a bit of a banger. It's a bit of a banger, so I'm listening to it right now. It's called Pledge of the Demon, by the way. Sick name.
Okay.
But wait,
I think I've only ever heard the karaoke songs from that game, like
Dame Dane.
What's that other one?
Judgment.
Judge. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That and then also there's like a
Kings are wild.
yeah. You remember you guys made me karaoke that song once.
That was fun.
I think there's a
can't believe they
recording
did
of me
that
singing
too.
it.
Yeah, I can't believe they did that to you. I'm like, bro, he doesn't know this, man.
And then also there was like another princess one maybe. But anyway, that doesn't matter. We're in game 5 and we are nearing the end of the set. Magician Girl has Millia trapped in the corner, tap 5D. RC, we got the burst.
Baited!
And just like we saw before, willing to just full on hold that burst, baits it. And Magician Girl takes this at 3-2. Valiant effort by Waje, almost making that comeback, but Magician Girl holds. Losers finals, we've got Kensei up against Magician Girl.
baccpack, my head don't feel too good. Kensei just bet me 20-0.
Yeah, that was rough. That was real rough. Kensei, it turns out, pretty good at this game. Just got their hands warm against Panda. Panda did, in fact, get washed. And, you know, Panda's no joke. So I think Kensei is about to be on a tear. But
yeah, I'm
we
the
have a high
strongest
stakes
player. Sorry. I was good. Yeah, no. I was about to say I'm the second best player in my house, bro. Like that's insane. You bet me.
Oh, damn.
That is insane. Oh, nice. 2 bars of meter on the side of Kensei. Not gonna be able to utilize it though because that type 5D, I believe Magician Girl won't be able to kill actually. Yeah, no, low damage on that confirm. Dragon and stuff. Thoughts?
My thoughts is you're dead. Yeah.
You're trash, kid. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Aw. Funny bit, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, good burst.
We've got to start a
Fireball.
group chat so we can just send memes.
Yeah?
Yep.
Group chat with who?
Just me and you.
It's just
The
a
boys.
DM, bro.
It's called
It's
The Boys.
just a
And it's just you and
DM.
I.
Oh, dude, that is so sad.
And we could add 10 other
That's so-
people that never type anything.
Yeah, we could.
I'm sure they'll passively enjoy the memes. That or
Yeah, I
screenshot
guess.
our messages and cancel us a decade from now.
Yeah, I'll say something
Usually how it
like...
goes.
I'll say something like Tom Bill, like Potemkin players being gorillas, and then they edit it, and that's me, bro. I'm done. But 1-0, the Magician Girl. We're back at it. There was a slight issue, but we're just gonna replay the second game. I know you guys you didn't get to see any of that, but it don't matter. It don't matter. They're just gonna replay it.
I will delete that last recording. It's gone forever.
Yeah, you won't believe it, man. It won't believe it. So Kensei mash DP, and then all of a sudden, poof, game end. Insane. Can you believe that, baccpack?
Oh, I can.
Nice. Beautiful. Able to hop in, gets a solid hit here, and it does appear Kensei's going to get the wall break with the super mana still in play because of that card, keeping the defenses high on the mana. Oh, the Scum Dipper! Beautifully done. Kensei gets in, takes the round.
Knockdown. Sets with the staff. Nice mash out there with the 5P. Cancels into the projectile. Just holding on to it right now. Clearly has a game plan. Wants to get in on one of these projectiles. Trying to condition with a fast one and get in with a slow one. Caught by the cube. Whiff on the... what do you even call that anymore? I keep trying to call the ice DP. Obviously it's not.
It's just not... it's not a DP anymore. It's
just
just
ice.
a... You know, like,
Block.
Dizzy's, like, ice pillar?
Pillar. I'm saying, what do I literally call it?
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know the ice pillar that Dizzy does?
Yep.
It's
telling me to call it
kinda
ice
just
pillar?
it's just a disjointed projectile that's in front of Asuka that's set play and plus on block, so just call it pillar.
Pillar. I see.
I see. Naruhodo.
Do all the cards have different names? Like, is there a theoretical
Yes.
world where
Yes.
we could be
Yes.
like, uses the Zockmeister and then throws out the triple deuce, and now
Well,
we
here's
have
the thing.
I'm listening.
Here's the thing. They do all have names, but it's stuff that you're just not gonna remember. Like, let me pull up the dust loot so I can give you an idea.
Okay. Big round there
Alright.
for Magician Girl, who's now up 2-0.
And then right back into it, game number 3. And to give you an idea, baccpack, right? The name of the staffs are stuff like shooting time stretch, accelerate, low pass filter gravity, high pass filter gravity. Those are the stats, right? And then the cubes are like
that sounds like a great naming convention.
Howling Metron or Metron, delayed Howling Metron, Howling Metron MS processing, Metron Screamer 808. That's the big fire orb. You know the big fire like
the Metron Screamer 808. I love that one.
Yeah. Metron Apregio or Arpeggio, which is like the multiple red ones that come shooting out. You know the one with the big wall behind it.
Yeah.
And you know the big slow one? That is delayed TARDIS Metron.
Delayed TARDIS Metron.
And then the low one is called Terra Metron.
Terra Metron,
and
of
then
course.
the overhead is called Aseptior Metron.
Of course.
And then the ice is called Aquilia Metron.
Squillium, okay. I think I know them all now.
Yeah. It's and the teleport is called Go To Marker. And when they do the super to go between the options, it is Sampler. No. The one to randomize cars is Sampler 404. It's so like you're not doing that. You're not doing all that. And if you are, you're a good commentator. That's all I'm gonna say.
Imagine like right now I was spitting all those words. The Disguster Master onto the 808, 404, 627.
Wrong.
Metron was definitely a word. Into the
Metron's
super. Right. Dropped. Oh no,
you're gonna call everything all that, but you're still gonna call it soup.
I don't know the name of the super. What do you want from me?
Yeah, no, it's very difficult. You're not. Nobody is listening.
You know, I'm just gonna. You know what? There's actually a fantastic OS.
Yeah.
Yeah, 236.
No, it's not 236. It's 2-2 input.
They're all 2-2 inputs?
Yeah, because Asuka uses the cards by doing 2-2 input.
Yeah.
So down, like kick, down, slash, down, heavy slash.
Yeah,
down,
I remember. Okay.
So
what a useless comm that would be, though. 2-2L into the 2-2M into the.
Yeah, you just like you're correct, but like, are you though?
Speaking of useless, we are incredibly useless because we are on game number 3, and we were talking about naming conventions, which does not matter when we got Magician Girl on set point.
There's times we can, you know, but it does appear that Kensei is fighting tooth and nail to make the comeback happen, and Magician Girl only really needs one solid hit, and with the lockdown on the screen and the auto mana regen, doesn't have to worry about a stray hit killing, but only a combo. Gives up the health or the mana to have this lockdown. Look at the health that she's given up. Literally one chip kill can happen from Kensei's side. He defends so well.
Deflected away. There's the Metron. That was the Terra Metron.
No, that was delayed Metron.
Alive. Kensei on the board. Game number 4, round start. Kensei, real aggressive with the far slash, but tried to over-aggress copy the cubes. See, isn't it just life easier when we call them cubes?
Right? When we say lightning cube, fire cube, green cube, but they're all great.
Big cube, slow cube. Of course, Terra Metron cube. Terra Metron cube.
Screamer 808, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've learned a lot today.
Yeah, I've learned a lot and forgot all of it. So have I learned anything?
You learned that we made some friends along the way.
God damn.
It's a life lesson right there.
I really hope that's what the One Piece is. After like 1,000 odd chapters and they find it, they go like, it's just the friends we made along the way. They've confirmed they're not going to do that, but that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny.
I mean, what could you possibly put in there that makes it worth watching 2,000 episodes? It has to be nothing, right? Literally,
no, there's a lot of good theories.
There is no One Piece. Luffy.
It was a lie.
No.
A good comeback from
Ends the show.
Oh yeah, score. He's up 1. Hey Andros, that's my goat in chat. Hope you're doing well.
Wait, what about the score?
Arc World Tour, bro. Let's get it. Potemkin.
Andros is in a World Tour.
Andros. Yeah, he's a World Tour, bro.
Let's go.
Right? Oh my god.
That's exciting.
That is exciting. Oh my god. I think he's the only pod.
Oh my god.
Well.
Could you imagine they host World Tour finals in North America and then Andros comes over here to the US and then can play in a baccpaBrawl?
That would be awesome.
That would be fire! I'm calling the timeline now.
Yeah. Also, need baccpack and Panda to commentate World Tour. That'd be awesome.
That would be insane. No possible way that happens.
They've not asked baccpack for anything. Like that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like
John Giltiger was like, "Hey, we'd love you to commentate Arc World Tour," and I said, "Panda's busy that day, can't do it."
If you did something like that and you still going, oh, I'd kill you. Oh, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad, bro.
So Madison's on set point here. The Magician Girl flying in. ID's great block there by Kensei. Cut! What a cancel, by the way. Ridiculous.
Yeah, that was insane. Good tech.
Jump. Oh, what a trade. Nice cancel. Clash cancel here. Tap 5D. RC fast cancel. We might be going to game 5 here. Plus frames.
Kensei on the comeback.
Reset again. Jumps over. Tries to delay it. Mess it up. Deflected away. Super.
Oh, very nice. As the lockdown, the health is very low. What back throw? Magician Girl stopping the comeback to get this tie up with the 2-2. Gets a full combo. However, Kensei playing Kai. Very tanky character in these moments, right? Can actually take a couple of hits before death.
Oh!
See a dragon install.
Holds the fuzzy. Tap 5D. Into the NG mix. Oh my god, nobody went for the air throw. Really risky.
It's a similar scenario from the previous game.
Deflected away. We're still alive. Pixel and Dream. Refreshing. Throws out the green cubes, but they were too green and they were too cubed. We're going to a game number 5. Chili's baby back ribs.
Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. But we are tied up.
Do you have Chili's over there?
No. Austin Powers, you know the Scotsman, the fat fella. He goes like, when he talks about wanting to eat the baby, he goes like, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back. Oh my god, Kensei comes swinging!
Whoa! Wait, we're so back. Kensei, for the first time in the set, has the lead. Magician Girl on the back foot, but do not count Madison out. Trade.
Yeah, she's been on it.
Oh, that was the XD Destructor 34.
Colon free
I
Destructor.
always forget, man. I just said it.
Yeah, Screamer 808.
Screamer 808, of course. Like, it's so intuitive.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm screaming right now, dude. Big round, big win. We're going to a final game, final round. It's the double Luigi. All on this.
Do you think they should just call a cube colon free? That's a little cat face.
Yeah, I got that. No, you probably shouldn't. That would be actually even worse than Destructor.
I think that'd be funny. That'd be really funny. I'd remember that. Oh my god. Magician Girl getting a lot of damage off this. Here we go.
Oh my god, if they named the moves emojis, then it could be real brain rot.
Ooh, Sheen dying, but recorded still going as well as Magician Girl. Keeping the offense on. PRC. Plus frames goes for the low, but no confirm.
Whoa, I think we saw a misinput there. First comes out. Into the super. Got some good spells in the back. Throw them out. Trying to swap them out as well.
Look at the hell.
Excellent. Stalls out. Gets more spells. Has a teleport. Runs under. Couldn't do anything with it. Gets it with the lightning. To the wall.
That's it.
And it's not a level. Panda Jake's dead.
It's a drop.
And there it is. Madison with the final hit. Dude, this set went to the very end. And Magician Girl takes the set. Grand Finals! Magician Girl, Sasuke
versus. Are you still delaying? Are you still doing dramatic pause?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh god.
No.
You said Magician Girl, and I want to throw in a versus, and then you just went for it, so I'm happy.
No, I said Magician Girl Sasuke, and then you said versus, and I'm like, oh, well, this is awkward.
No. I tried doing the in between, but I thought you were gonna give me more of a gap, but you didn't do it.
Yeah, no, it didn't do that for you.
Yeah, it is what it is, though. But Grand Final is gonna be exciting. Magician Girl fought her way up through loser's side, while Sasuke waited as a victor for their next opponent. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes, but we're already seeing that it's down to the wire. It is very down to the wire.
Yeah, so many close matches today. Basically, all of Magician Girl sets have gone to the end. And always with Magician Girl with the clutch, low HP clutch. Seen a couple of those from Sasuke as well.
Oh,
Nice DP in the gap. Yep. Punish that frame trap, as you should. Do it again. Reset, reset. Far slash. Tried it one more time, but got away. Punished with the MP4 Doom.
.mp3 cubes.
What is it called again, man? The star.
Metrons. The star? What, the hyphen? No, that's not. Asterix?
I meant the literal star move. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever.
Oh, okay. Wait, what star move? I'm confused.
There's a star move, and Asuka's using it.
Going to represent overhead. Going for the low star move. Good pickup. Health is low. Oh, gets the overhead decently done. Does have a bar, could cash out, but not going to. But that should do it. Sasuke going to lose the round. I decided to not give the burst. I like that. I do like that patient decision making.
Nice smash out here. Deny the out.
Oh,
Nice.
no, that's been a bet.
Not bad.
Again, the fact that green cubes are called Howling Metron MS Processing, like, what?
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing
MS
wrong with
Paint?
that.
For the wall, Sasuke walking back. Well, where the super's coming, you can't jump that one. They'll catch you jumping, so you're brought back down to earth and even at a worse state. And it does appear that the health is extremely low for Sasuke. Probably going to be losing this one because she has to work absurdly hard for the comeback. This Magician Girl just locks you down, has every tool at her disposal.
Oh
so
my!
What are you gonna do?
Oh, nice. I love punishing that there. Even if you lose this round, at least you're representing that DP and getting your opponent's head at least a little bit. Backs off, waits for the jump, reacts, and Magician Girl strikes first, goes up 1-0. Reminder, we are in grand final, so Magician Girl will have to win 2 first to 3s to take the tournament. On to game number 2. Rock Smash, right from the start. Trap in the corner you are.
Are we just getting named after Marvel things now?
Is Rock Smash a Marvel character?
Well, I heard Rock Smash and I thought about Hulk.
Oh, well, that's on you.
Well, what else would you think? Rock Smash?
I would think of The Thing, of course.
He doesn't say Smash, he says clobbering.
Well, he's clobbering his thing.
Hey, yo! Stay out here, clobbering my thing. Oh god. Overhead.
Nice defense. Still trapped. Oh, chase! Very nice. Yum,
Hey,
yum.
that was the healing, right? Yeah, that was the healing, the lizard's healing.
Wow! That was an excellent run under there. Gets a close slash anti-air. Maximum reward. Let's tie it up 1-1.
Using the dash at the round start is a very, I wouldn't say greedy move, but a very bold move. Very, very bold move.
More of an
Being able
italic
to-
move, in my opinion.
Oh,
Possibly underlined.
I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying.
If I'm really feeling it,
Are you
maybe
more
a
of a-
wing-dinged.
Dude, I absolutely love the conspiracies around Wing Ding. Do you know about that one?
I don't
Or
know
if
the
you type
conspiracy,
in-
no.
I don't know if I should say
Is it
that.
the Illuminati
Yeah,
alphabet? Is that the
yeah,
conspiracy?
it's something where if you type in the, I don't know if I should say this because like,
If you're not sure, let's just not say it.
yeah, let's not.
You tell me
Nice.
later though, because I'm curious.
Tap 5D. Able to get a combo. Sends the projectiles, keeping you unlocked. Does have a bar. Sasuke could escape very easily. Goes for the BRC.
Yeah,
Gets the
good.
anti-air with a close slash. Cleverly done. Time is 1-1.
Yeah, the slowdowns, obviously, a real killer right now on Madison. They are constantly up backing to create space, and, you know, Sin just punishing that with the dash up RCs.
Or something like that.
Okay, well.
Heading into the next one.
Yeah.
1-1. Yeah, no, I'm not lying about that. It's
Yeah,
insane.
I
It's
don't
insane.
think you're lying about that, but that's not what I thought we were going with.
Yeah,
That's
that's why I
like
didn't want
so-
to talk about it. That's why I didn't want to talk about it during the YouTube. That's why I didn't want to talk about it on YouTube.
Okay. Respectable.
Because I'm like, it's a bit, you know.
Yeah, they're
it's
better
weird.
conspiracies.
They're probably
Like, there's
is.
no
There
way our
probably
ass has gotten the moon.
is. And there's no way that's round. The world is round. There's no way. There's just no way at all. Smiling Friends proved me right. It's flat.
It's true. It's true.
I love that bit from Smiling Friends.
Dude, that's my favorite episode because that payoff at the end is so huge.
Just there's no way that's real, Pip. There's no. What am I looking at? And he's like, I'm gonna throw up. Nice, sends out a projectile. Goes low, good guard crushes, sends out the cube. I believe that is the delayed howling MS processor.
You're a genius.
You're welcome. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, the same item. The same item. Oh, big DP.
If we ever commentate something offline, I'm going to print out the move names so that way I can have it in front of me.
Oh, dude,
And
you know what you should do?
I will just have them ready. What's up?
You should just have it like, you know, like ancient scroll text where they're like really long. You should have something like that where it's like you're moving among them to read it, and it's all just images that like get in the way.
The entire time on comms, you hear me moving through the scroll.
Yeah.
It's just audible. Unscrolling
just like-
and re-scrolling.
It's like, ah, yes, I remember this on the third sheet of the thing, and then you just hear like wrapping paper, and it's like, yes, delayed howling MS processor. Oh, nice. Sends out the lightning.
Excellent.
Goes for the low with the Terra Metara or Metron. I remember that one.
Rock smash, you mean?
Rock smash. Can't I think?
PRC, what am I going to do? Excellent chase. Big hits. Big super as well. Through the wall you go.
That adds mana.
Yep. A tad. Oh, there.
Oh,
you
you're
go.
dead.
It
Oh
was
wait, no,
a
that's
good run.
skilled. That's skilled. Oh wait, no, that's dead.
No mana plus the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's dead,
it
dead,
is
dead, dead.
absolutely enough. And Sasuke is now on tournament point. On to game number
Oh.
4.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying.
End of
That
the
the
bracket.
That's what I was saying, that stamina dash at round start is a little greedy, and we saw it get
Yeah.
checked
Look at the sin meter
immediately
right now. Look at
from
the sin
Magician
meter.
Girl.
It's gone.
Out. Yeah, gone. Ooh.
It's going to be a rough round to come back in, as you can see. And every time you're in block stun, by the way, that meter pauses. Like, we're still not at 1 bar. After, that was 30 seconds ago. We had 0. And now we're at 1 bar.
One whole bar.
Still
Oh,
not
nice.
at 2. Finally at 2, and you died for it. Yeah, I mean, the meter just, it matters. It really does.
Yeah. On the positive, though, for Sin, you can replace that meter with other meters, right? So at the start of the round, you don't have RC, but let's use stamina, right? And then as soon as you get the meter in the bag, then it's like, okay, well, I don't need to worry about stamina because I've got a confirm, right?
Yeah.
I've got a super. As you can see, you're seeing it right here. No stamina, super.
Yep. I was acknowledging the importance of having a character with persistent block stun against Sin specifically, right? Because that does come up. But we do have a set point here for Sasuke. Dare I say, a tournament point. So this is a must-win round for Magician Girl, or the bracket is over. DP. Close slash. Counter hit. Jumps over the green cubes. Big hit! Perfect spacing! Nice combo to the corner. No chance for burst here. No mana. Big damage next is
No
absolutely
bitches.
two. Red, great block. Why are you ready for that? You're so good. Do it again. What are you doing?
Oh, no. Oh, no, I think Sasuke's about to win it.
We're alive. Somehow.
Yeah, Magician Girl showing the grit she has left, sends out the projectiles, goes for the teleport, does have the auto mana regen, so doesn't have to worry about that, but giving up a ton of health on the mana, I don't know if that's the play. Now you're in chip
Super!
distance.
Is it enough? PRC, dead the chip. There it is! Did not the meter FD. Died. What a call out by Sasuke. Excellent, excellent recognition of the situation. That is a 3-1 victory for Sasuke, your baccpaBrawl 189 champion.